As usual, our daily meeting with Scott Milanovich. Scott, I don't think a lot of people understand what a walkthrough is. Could you explain what it is and what the value of a walkthrough is?
Yeah, it's just kind of, it's almost like a quiz of responsibilities, assignments, alignments, adjustments. It's a way to kind of get guys tuned up without wearing out their legs and you know, especially during the season and late in the season when you don't have big roster numbers. It's a way to kind of for them to get reps without actually taxing their legs.
Is there any difference in a preseason game walkthrough than a regular season walkthrough?
The only thing different was we had two groups going. I mean, usually we would just have, you know, the ones out here doing it, but on a day like today, we have both the second half guys and the first half guys going.
From the outside, it looks like it's always looked to me like it's important for special teams because it's the timing of getting onto the field and not getting onto the field. Is it fair?
Yeah, especially in the preseason. A special teams coordinator's job in the preseason is miserable because you got so many guys. I'm telling them, hey, so-and-so's out because I don't want them to play anymore. So it can become a little bit of a fire drill, but that's the importance of today.
Overall, what are you looking for from a game like this for the overall team? And then we'll get into a couple of specifics.
Yeah, I'm looking for guys to be assignment sound, play physical, play smart, you know, just guys to be out there going after it and not playing hesitant and being confident in their assignments and showing what they can do. This is a big opportunity for guys to show that they belong.
The number one quarterback, what are you looking for from Bull?
Yeah, with all of them, it's really, you know, make good decisions, protect the football, move the team, get us into the right play, you know, just lead out there and get our offense in the end zone.
Will you be looking at anything in terms of his recovery from that swollen leg? Is there a factor there that this is a step in any of that kind of process?
No, honestly, I haven't thought about it a whole lot. He's looked good. You can ask him. I don't ask him how he's doing. I told him if he's hurting, let me know. But he's looked better each day, and at this point, I don't think it's a factor.
Are you able to say yet, in terms of the number ones and the people who are the top candidates for number one jobs, what kind of percentage of tomorrow's game they'll play?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have a little bit of a plan. We're going to have to just see how healthy we stay. I would not think the starters will play after the first half. It could be shorter than that.
The fact that they aren't bringing many of their A players, mostly I think it's on offense, but there's a couple of guys there. Their linebackers aren't playing. Does that make any difference to you? Is it all about the Ticats on this one?
Yeah, I mean we're gonna play whoever laces them up, and you know, go out there and try to play Ticat football and show people what we're about.
Is there anything I mean, you play within the division in preseason. Is there any tone setting involved in any of this kind of thing, even though it's probably going to be different players by the time you get to the regular season?
I mean, I think anytime you lace them up, you go out there and try to build an identity. We're still trying to find out what that is. So I'm anxious to see how we show up tomorrow, what kind of attitude we have, how physical we play, all those things. So I do think it is. We'll find out how we do it.
What about an impression made on the opposite team, Ottawa? Remember us? Is there any of that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I'm not big into that stuff. You know, I think every game's different. Yeah, it's not a big deal for me.